Hi folks, chances are the reason you're watching this video is because you clicked a link in one of my other videos that says something along the lines of, click here to find out what this channel is all about. Or you stumbled across it on your own. Either way, hello and welcome. As for me, I am a self-published science fiction and fantasy author. I've been doing this for about 15 years now. And I decided at some point that I wanted to start keeping a video channel to complement the blog that I was also doing about my work. But I didn't want to approach this in the way that I've seen a lot of other folks do video channels about science fiction and fantasy, especially if they're self-published. One of the things that I see a lot of people doing is commenting on current work or going back and reviewing older science fiction and fantasy classics and talking about them. Those are all fine, but they're not really the kind of thing that I want to focus on. I may do that from time to time here, but what I want to focus on most specifically is something that comes out of the evolution that I've had as a writer over the past 15 plus years. When I started writing science fiction and fantasy, I was reading a great deal of it. But as time went on, I found myself reading less and less of it and gravitating more and more towards reading nonfiction or reading fiction that was outside the sphere of science fiction and fantasy, because I found those things were actually giving me more that I could really work with and think about in the context of my work. So a lot of what I'm going to be talking about on this channel is non-SF or non-fantasy for the SF and fantasy author and the SF and fantasy reader. So it's my hope that by looking at these things through that lens, I'll be able to bring a slightly different perspective and a more interesting and constructive one than I might be able to bring if I was just following the same pattern that a lot of other people are doing. And if what I'm talking about here spurs interest in you reading my work, please check out my blog. It's linked below, and check out all of the books that are available there too in sample format with full editions in both print and digital versions available on Amazon and through Kindle. See you around.